The broadcast is live. There we go.
Alright, we're
Alright,
live.
we're live.
What's up,
What's up,
everybody?
everybody?
Till the
Till
instant
the
here.
instant here.
Well, we gotta wait for everybody, or else it'll look stupid that we're talking. We gotta have some people here, or else we'll look like a bunch of loonies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's live on
it's live
YouTube.
on YouTube. Actually.
And I see the notification.
Yeah.
Let's see how long or how many subscribers pop up to you. Since I'm technically a subscriber, I know when you're popped up.
Got somebody.
Watching.
They should pop up. They should like speak something. If you're in the live, if you're one of the subscribers watching us, like notify us because we can't really see from our perspective. I don't. At least I can't. I don't know if Total can or not. At least it gives us the option to have a private chat instead of like talking in the live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in case we want to discuss something or make bullet notes, we'd be able to do that properly.
Go do my
look.
Do what you need to do, man. I mean, I got all night.
Yeah.
At least I'm doing something that's like a multiple thing. And if we can invite like Serpentine or whoever wants to join in and have more discussions. Because I think it allows to up to 3 to 4 people at once.
The
stream's gonna be delayed.
Do what?
This stream's
This
gonna
stream's
be
gonna be
delayed.
delayed.
Going to be late.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be
delayed.
delayed.
Delayed. Okay, so you mean like YouTube delaying it or what?
Hmm.
You mean like YouTube delaying the feedback, or is it just going to be delayed in general?
When it's like
delayed.
I mean, it would make sense
Yeah.
because different thing, the loopholes and all that bullshit.
Yeah. I'm just on my phone screen. So like comments on the stream.
All right, but I guess they should be able to pop up on here, given that it's a.
I just shouldn't.
Since it is like a live stream, they live comments should be able to pop up on our notifications up here.
Yeah.
Well, if you can hear us live, people joining in, type in the comments so we know that you're here because, well, I can't see you, but Total might. I can't really drop out right now because I'm on mobile and it'll kick me off.
Yeah.
Are there people joining?
I see people.
Two
I
people?
see a person.
Well, people, let us know who you are or something.
Yeah.
I mean, get as many people as you want in here.
I shouldn't stream. No, that's all.
Hey, it's a learn mistakes and learn process. I mean, you want to do some live stream, and this is an option.
Yeah, I'm just gonna to people call
Okay. I mean, if the live stream don't work, it still can record us, so we could just do like a recorded thing. It should pop up like this. So either way, it's a win-win situation.
Yeah. I think I'll be back.
Hey man, I ain't got nowhere else to go. All right, so hello, people of the internet. I'm just here by myself, waiting for the host to come back. Since it's his show, I'm just the guest, or maybe a possible just one guest in the future. I don't know if anybody can actually hear me, but I try not to yell in the house. I just hope my battery life will stay up long enough. Stupid fucking phone. Should be people coming. We've been streaming or live streaming in general for 5 minutes. So, oh boy, my niece is playing hide and seek. She might run in here. If you hear a baby or something and people running in here, you'll know why. She's trying to play hide and seek. Let's see.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. I was just talking to myself. If you hear like a baby in the background or something and people running back and forth, my niece is playing hide and seek and they got a habit of trying to hide in my closet.
Okay.
All right. Any more people popping up or it's just the two people?
This is one person. I just watching stream.
Well, I guess the guys in Discord don't want to join in, do they?
Yeah. Just wait for us. Come in.
I mean,
Oh yeah. Kenny. What's up, bro?
talking to people. How come I
It's
don't see
not
them?
on Discord, but it's called StreamYard. You can say that.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of people joining in, you link them to the channel.
Yeah.
So they should have no reason if they want to join in to join in.
That's one of my subscribers. Oh, what's up, Omega?
Are they like typing it in the comments? Because I don't see them.
They're typing. Oh yeah, Kenny.
Oh, now I see them.
Our name on Discord.
I see them now.
My Discord is
Okay.
and then
Kenny Hurrake,
Hurrake.
Kenny Hurrake, and Omega. All right.
I know it's very delayed.
All right. At least we have the chat's a little delayed on here in terms of where we are or where I am. We know, Omega. It's just the way the thing is.
Yeah. It's how it's set up.
Yeah, we can't really, since it's YouTube and we have a smaller thing. It's well, I'm using my phone, so that makes sense. For total, I don't really know. It might be just as Mike doing the echo so much. A little bit of background noise on both. All right, so there's two people so far.
It's tons of echo.
You have You got a different mic or something?
Me?
Total?
Me? No, I'm just using my Xbox headset.
Well, doesn't like your computer have like a microphone into it?
Yeah.
All right, try that. See if there's more echo. If there's not, then we could just stick to what we have. So have you guys in the comments been doing today?
Yeah, how y'all been doing? Today? How's life going for y'all? Hang on.
Unless the chat's live stream chat's a little delayed. I haven't answered yet.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I just realized how many cope things I have in my room. I have about 13 of them. That's which are 2 liters.
For Thanksgiving. Oh, that's what's up, man. I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving? Oh yeah, can't wait for turkey. We got one in the freezer, or not freezer, whatever it's called, and it's pretty decent size for about $10, $11.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What do y'all want to talk about today?
Well, let's what we originally going to talk about?
And Black Friday 8. Oh yeah. It's like...
Yeah, this comment is like lagging. On their end, our voices are lagging. On our end, the comments are lagging. Ain't that a bit of a clusterfuck? All right, so did you switch your mic up yet, Total?
No.
All right, since we're waiting on more people to come in or whatever, we could have time to like experiment with some shit. I mean, I could still keep them entertained.
Yeah, hang on me. The settings on my.
Yeah, I can't really join in the comments in terms of live comments. Since I'm on mobile version, it's experimental and all that bullshit. So I can't really drop anything out because it'll kick me off, and it's just a tedious thing. Do you hear any more echoes, or from me, or was it just from Total? I just gotta wait for the thing to update.
All right, hello. Is it better?
All right,
Is it better?
I hear you. I don't know. It's not as craggly from my end.
I put it to communication.
Communication. All right, let's see how this goes.
All right, I'm gonna test it real quick.
All right.
Yeah.
It sounds a little bit better. I don't hear as much background noise.
No, it sounds better. Communication.
On my end, but sometimes it's a little craggly, but that's just mostly because the voice, it might be
It
a
says
little bit
speaker and headphone.
speaker and headphone. Okay, well, whatever.
It says real tech high. The definition on
Whatever you need to do to talk on here, because
Okay, does it hear me better? No echo.
now you sound like a bunch of craggles.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason I think that you can hear me pretty decently is because I'm on phone, and phone things are maybe a little more stable. I don't know.
It's default.
You still there, Omega? Because I don't see in the comments.
All right, go see.
Jesus. More robot noises. I could barely hear anything from your end.
Hello?
Like if it's not like okay, I hear you now, but that's just one little word.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you change it out to something again or what?
Yeah, I switched it.
Switch it to what?
I was switching the mic around.
Well, whichever one that works like the best in terms of long term, then I guess we have to use it.
Yeah. You don't know, Kenny. I'm gonna talk about something today.
Well, I guess for right now, this could be considered total talk. So we could just talk. We could just talk and chill until somebody comes up with a good discussion.
Yeah.
Since this is a live stream, we don't have to think of a script or nothing. Not like we write one anyway.
Right.
You know, it's kind of strange that I sound like I'm the leader of the situation, even though it's your show.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's considered bad or what. I mean, sure, I might have a little bit more experience in terms of talking, but this is the first time I've ever done something like this.
I know my channel. It's kind of like that. Very inactive. My channel, really. And like when I video, like something views or something like that.
You turned into a robot again.
Along the line.
Yeah, you're a robot voice now. I can't understand words you said.
Goodness
What the hell?
gracious.
You can't use your phone microphone because you can't be the host then.
Mm-hmm.
So that's live stream to be all for nothing.
Yeah.
Crap. Do you have like a? Was you using the microphone you used to talk to people on Xbox or something before?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
okay. You have like a newer version or something?
I had this mic for like 2 years.
So you used that one for 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so 15 minutes of talking, and yet nobody showed up except for 2 people.
Right.
I guess that just shows how many dead subscribers there are. Well, that's not really true. Some people just might be busy with something, or they might have their jobs to do, or something. They got their own lives.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I can't stay mad at anybody. I mean, I don't even know what half of my subscribers are because they just decide to remain anonymous.
Right. Mine's anonymous as well.
Yeah. I mean, I only know for about the strangest one in terms of subscribers was a gaming channel. I think that's mostly because of my past recordings of virtual pro wrestling too, which I stopped doing that because it just drained my battery like a motherfucker.
Jeez.
I mean, the last thing I did in terms of that was that tournament I uploaded that was an hour or something long. Guess how long it took for me to upload that thing?
Hello.
15 hours. 15 hours of loading that shit. And it didn't even have any sound because I had my earphones in when it was recording.
Damn.
Yeah. So after that, I just pretty much gave up on that.
2 people that are in here. One person. How's your day been?
1,000 subscribers, but apparently nobody. I think they just subscribe just to subscribe, or they could be bots. Who knows?
Yeah. Probably like spot.
Then again, I've never heard of like bots that subscribe for no reason.
But the thing is, hard to get the subs I got.
Yeah, I mean, I only got 13. I mean, it's not like I do it for subscribers, but it would be nice to have more people like know my work. So it's a double-edged sword. You don't want the fame, but you want the people to know that you at least exist.
Right. Because I try to be active on YouTube as I can.
I mean, YouTube's the only thing. Mashups and YouTube and the Discord guys are the only thing that I have to look forward to in the day.
Yeah.
Besides my family, of course, but that's just obvious. If it wasn't for the fact that I was doing this, I'd be more depressed than I already am. Well, since is this going to keep the live stream on your channel, or is it just going to get rid of it when we're done?
It's probably going to save on my channel.
Okay, so that's probably a good thing. Then again, given how many people would watch it, or how many views you've been getting lately, it's kind of a screw-up thing.
Yeah.
I mean, the most of views I got in terms of the video was the Fiend and Undertaker mashup. And that was because I jumped on the bandwagon as soon as I could, given how fast Ray mixes.
Yeah. I mean, guys, just watch it right now. I have another back channel that I do mashup. It's called Total Productions. If you want to check that out, it's in my channel thing. Whatever it's like feature option, and then you can subscribe.
Yeah, and if you can withstand my redneck ass and lack of poorly edited rave DJ mashup, then you can check me out as well.
Yeah, Mr. Gold.
Yeah, I mean you could. I've been considering trying to do like a talk show shit, but I ain't got the tools to edit it properly. And even then, I can't really live stream anything given how YouTube's guidelines are. I can't do a loophole because I don't have a phone number to keep the code up to date. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, go and ask them in Discord if they're gonna pop up, because ask them if they're gonna show up or not. Just get a concrete yes or no, because this is just kind of insulting. To me, at least. Because if they wanted to show up, or if they have a reason not to show up on here, at least have a reason to say it. Not just ignore us. I'm used to that up in Discord, but at least I thought
I'm used to it. You know, I just said join the stream.
Guarantee if one of the bigger guys did it, everybody would be jumping in. Then again, Raven did one a while back, but that was around 3 a.m, so everybody was asleep. I joined in one before I turned into a mashup channel. Anyway, since we're going about 22 minutes now, we might as well do what we came to do here.
Yeah. I just messaged the guys.
Yeah, I saw the notification pop up. All right, so we could talk about. Let's talk about what got us into wrestling.
Yeah, we can.
And we could discuss about our favorite wrestling games or something. I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah.
All right. So you want to go first, or should I?
Yeah, I'll start first.
All right. Pick your channel.
So what got me into wrestling is so I watched that Minnesota back in 2009, and then I think I talked on TV. It was a boot capsule, I think, but I didn't know at the time. My bad, my mic kind of buggy.
Yeah, I was fixing to say.
My bad about that.
Yeah.
So also there's like a backstage segment with Batista, and then there was a Matt Hardy situation, and then I think push Matt Hardy into that little gate thingy.
Total, I think you should like switch your mic.
Oh my goodness, I heard that too.
Yeah, because it's even the backlash is so bad, it's affecting my output because I can see it popping up like I'm talking.
Hello? You hear me better?
I don't know. I'll stay quiet and see if it does it again. Go restart what you was going to say and see if it works this time.
All right, so there was a backstage segment with Batista. And so it was Matt Hardy, or whatever. They have a discussion. And I guess Batista left. Or I think Matt Hardy walked away from him.
Somebody walked away from somebody.
Yeah, and then attacked him. He threw Matt Hardy into the cage. In the backstage area. I remember seeing that. Though, like on TV.
So this
segment was like around the start of the feature.
Yeah.
So basically 08, 09 and all that.
Well,
so that's all I gotta say. That's what got me to wrestling. And also one more thing. I watch Superstars.
I watch Superstars.
TV used to be on TV, guys.
Used to be on TV, guys.
Oh, yeah, I remember Superstars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to watch Superstars.
Used to watch Superstars
on TV.
So you've been watching
TV.
So you've been into wrestling for a decade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well,
Basically.
mine's a little bit more different.
All right.
Let's hear yours. Let's hear yours.
My granddad was actually a wrestler for the Tennessee territory back in the day until he hurt his back and he had to retire from it and became a cop. So if I joined wrestling, I'd be a second generation, maybe a third generation.
Right.
Right.
And I was born in 1999, so that was around right in the edge of the Attitude Era. So I was watching it, and the first wrestling match I can remember was Mankind winning his first title from The Rock. That was about like 2 months old then, February. Yeah, 2 months old. And I grew up with it, watching Brock Lesnar and the guys in the Ruthless Aggression era. I dropped off around 2011 because we couldn't pick it up anymore. We was able to watch it like around 2014 when Batista came back because it was on the Spanish channel. Luckily, it wasn't in Spanish, but it was still on the Spanish channel. Then we lost it. Then I haven't really picked up watching a full episode of wrestling since then. I do watch I do learn about the news and stuff, but what keeps it up. But I just have to. Since I've heard it's gotten to so much garbage, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, you're lucky you watched.
Ruthless Aggression.
I wish I did.
Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but there's many things. You hear me slurping? That's because I'm eating.
Yeah.
I just got some noodles, so I'm going. If you hear me slurping or something, that's me eating.
All right, man.
Got you.
At least I watched it on the net. I mean,
watch
Ruthless Aggression. I watched it on the WWE Network.
Yeah,
I was
Some good errors.
I've always been more into like the arenas that were like smaller since I watched the Ruthless Aggression era, and they didn't really have that big of arena for SmackDown.
Yeah. I stopped watching 2014 when the Shield broke. Getting buried. Tick losing the streak. And buried. And CM Punk left. That's true.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I mean, I was currently watching it at the time. When you start watching it?
Around 2014, 2015. When I stopped watching.
Yeah. That was big. Well, technically, I guess you could say I was like a smart.
Yeah, because you didn't really know any better.
Yeah, I didn't know any better.
When you get older, you learn more of the intricacies of wrestling.
Yeah, the more of the business.
Yeah, more of the business.
Yeah.
I was just cheering for anyone.
Basically. You cheered for anyone that put on a good show.
Right.
And let's see. The wrestling in general I watched wasn't even WWE. It was Ring of Honor when Kevin Steen and not Kevin Owens.
Yeah. 2014 was an awful year.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, it was the start of the downfall.
Yeah. Kind of was an awful year though.
Yeah, I mean,
it was just the start of being off.
I've actually had the privilege of watching like a live show, not WWE because I'm not rich, not even close, but I watched like a local thing in around Union City, Tennessee, and I watched it for like once or twice. But actually, I've watched 2 live shows. One in Gleason, and one in and it was a shit show, man. A wrestler named Cheeseburger, and oh my god,
Cheeseburger.
yeah, this big old fat dude with a big brown beard, not brown, black, and they made fun of him from yelling cheeseburger or something. I don't know. Then this dude with a thing that tried to look like Ruthless Aggression Kane with the towel over his head, except he was like, I was taller than him. And the manager looked like he was a porn owner, like he was a porn manager.
What the fuck?
Yeah, sleazy suit, greasy hair, and all that shit.
Oh yeah, Kenny.
But I knew it was. There was barely anybody my age watching that live show at Gleason.
Was wrestling off when I was watching it?
Let's see. Was that a question in the comments?
Yeah, I stopped watching Ring of Honor 2015. It went to a shit.
When the newer guys started coming in. When Kevin Steen and them started losing momentum or something when they left to different companies.
Yeah.
Then again, it's just my personal preference. I didn't even know who Sami Zayn was or El Generico until he was on NXT. And even then, it wasn't really from the show; it was from the games.
Yeah.
Which that's a nice transition to our other part of the conversation.
So I watched NXT like around 2013-ish. Because I didn't watch the TV at all.
Oh yeah, I never
existed. I didn't even know the NXT until like 2013. Or something.
Yeah,
actually, since 2012, to a wrestling show. It was on a SmackDown, like where I stay at. I went with my sister. And then tickets at her middle school. Principal give her tickets.
Yeah.
Because a wrestler came. Sheamus came to middle school actually. And then she got on the stage. And then and all that because my sister was
Total, when this is over and it's near Christmas time, maybe I'm not trying to be mean, but maybe we should find like a better mic. I ain't trying to be mean, but my God, both sides are crumply. It might be from the bad reception or something, but it's something. I don't know what it is. I ain't trying to be rude or nothing, but I'm just being honest.
It's okay, man.
I mean, I don't know how I sound. I don't know how I sound from everybody else's perspective, so I might sound as bad as you. But from my perspective.
I mean, you want me to unplug my mic and see I can talk about it.
Do what you need to do. Well, at least you got to deal with me for a bit. So what you guys been up to? Oh, he's back.
Hello.
There you are.
Do you hear me better?
More of an echo, but at least you're not robotic.
Yeah. On my.
All right. So how many people are watching now? There's still like one or two.
There's still like one person in here.
Good Lord.
34 people is me. I'm looking through my comments on my phone.
Yeah. Well, at least we have one attentive viewer.
Yeah, NXT. I watched it in 2013. Well, 2012 because I was at the lava band. Technically, I didn't know shit about it. I didn't know storyline or.
You jumped in right in the middle of a thing, but you didn't know what it was or how it started.
Nah. I'd have go watch on YouTube. I
mean,
say about it is, man, it sucks.
Man, I didn't have internet till 2011. That's when I got my laptop.
NXT sucks. That reality show sucks. I think it's still stuff down, kind of so.
I keep seeing a new notification for chat popping up on our stream thing, but I never get to see it because it never updates.
Like, come on, yo. Oh, you still here? What's up, man?
Another person showed up or something?
No, it's the Kenny guy. He's still watching the stream.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not robotic, right?
Not robotic, but the echo makes it sound a little bit weird.
Damn.
Maybe if you try to speak a little more quieter, because when you speak louder, the reverb causes it to get a little worse from what I've learned.
All right, is this better?
A little bit.
Am I speaking loud?
Not loud, but like I said, reverb and all that shit.
All right.
What about the guys in the chat are
the guys in the chat. You know, they usually don't say nothing.
They don't.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, let's go to our next discussion, which is what got us into wrestling games.
Yeah, let's talk about wrestling games. So my first wrestling game was SmackDown vs. Raw, 2011.
I remember that.
That was a fun, underrated game. Game was very underrated. I used to play the WrestleManias like 5 million times.
Yeah.
That was over exaggerating right there. But that was I played it so many times. It was too fun. And the universe one was good too. Very interesting.
So, how many games have you got in your collection now, or had in your collection, in terms of wrestling?
I had like, because you know right now it's all gone.
Like I said, had in your collection, like you've had.
I had like 5 or 7.
Well, for me, my first wrestling game, in terms of me owning it, was WWF a Warzone.
Bro?
Then, for the PlayStation 1. Because I had a PlayStation and like way beyond its limit. I mean, the 360 was in the middle of the run when I first got my PlayStation 1. That's the first console I ever had. Then I got a WCW Nitro, Thunder, Mayhem. Then SmackDown 2, Know Your Role. I love that game. Then when I upgraded to a PS2, I got Shut Your Mouth, Here Comes the Pain, SVR 1 through 11 for the PS2. When I upgraded to, I even got the only Americanized console version of Fire Pro Wrestling Returns.
Oh, okay.
I also had Def Jam Fight for New York, which is technically considered a wrestling game.
Dang, so you played all the games, man.
Almost. For the 360, I had, or still have, SVR 07, SVR 09. I had 08 for the PS2. 10 for PS2. 11 for PS2. 12, of course, for 360. 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17.
Oh, okay.
So if you count all the console generations together, I pretty much played almost all the wrestling games that I could.
You play like half.
Most of them, yeah.
Yeah. Mine was Def Jam, Vendetta, SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, SmackDown 2, SVR 2006, WWF No Mercy, Attitude.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Aki wrestling games. I emulated
Showdown.
them. I still have
Showdown. And WrestleMania 21.
WrestleMania
21. Okay, Kenny. I wish I played some of those games on that you named on that list.
I forgot about those other games. I also had like the Legends of Wrestling 1, 2, and Showdown.
Okay.
I also had I emulated the Aki games, most of them, except I own 2 physical copies of WCW World Tour and Revenge, I think it's called. I have a N64 still with me with the games.
Man, bro, I wish I played those. And Kenny.
All you gotta do is just emulate them. That's what we do nowadays if we don't have the console. That's how I was able to live stream them with the emulator. I mean, that's how I got.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how I got the modded version of Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, which is a Japanese exclusive. Yeah, Stream Edition allows you to have like characters from most of the Aki games, even the PlayStation 1 version. I can't
yeah. Oh yeah, Kenny, would you J-Rancher stream?
Other than the fact that there's only like 1 or 2 people that showed up, this is actually a pretty fun thing.
It's pretty fun though.
It's nice to have a discussion and do it like while people can join in and at least have the option.
Oh, okay. Because I was in there for a little bit, and did not let it, because you want to stream, because I promised them and all that, so doing one tonight.
Yeah, I wanted to join into a discussion. The live stream was more of a today thing.
Oh yeah, if you have the chance, bro, you should check out Jay Rant. He's the wrestling guru of YouTube. He be telling how it is.
I watch wrestling.
Also check out Technical Work Productions too. Shouts out to them and all that. Shouts out to Jay Ranch as well. And the hater too. Shout out to him too.
Yeah.
Really good.
Oh yeah.
Playing about wrestling.
Oh yeah. Speaking on to a tangent around here. I saw your list about your favorite mashup artists.
Yeah, that was a good video. I like that video.
Yeah, a lot of people liked it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I understood why you left some of them out. I know why you left me out, because I don't really deserve to be on a list like that, given how I'm not really doing anything except uploading rave DJ work.
You just doing it for fun.
Yeah. I mean, most of these guys do it for fun. If they did it for profit, they'd be sued by now.
Hell yeah. Scott Pilgrim, Prince of the World, video game was my favorite. On Xbox 360 middle school. Oh, for real?
The 2D sprite beat 'em up or whatever it is.
I think so.
I've heard about it, but I never played it. I mean,
I never played it.
Most of the games I played were either wrestling, fighting, or RPG, like Skyrim style, not like JRPGs, because I don't have an eternity to play just to go through a stupid quest.
Quick.
Yeah, it's probably about 7 o'clock where you're at.
It is.
It's 6:07 where I'm at. I mean, if we ever figured out the damn tournament crap, we would have been able to finish that.
That's been on finished tournament.
Yeah, I mean,
For
people
months.
lost interest in it. I mean, I understand, because we were never able to like get it properly set up where everybody could be heard but still record it properly.
Yeah.
That's a major problem. I mean, Skirpin Time was the one that did most of the work. I mean, we just joined in.
Yeah, he did most of the work.
I mean, shout out to him, because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even get the footage that we had.
Right.
And bless his heart, but Masher Up sounded like he's not very good at talking besides texting, from what he told me. So for him to get up the courage to join in the voice chat when we were there, that takes some pretty good steel balls to do it. I mean, I was nervous because I was nervous just to talk with him back before I was even a YouTuber.
Yeah. You heard Ryan Ham. You do the mashups. No, I never heard of that person. I'll look him up real quick.
I mean, it's kind of hard to do non-wrestling mashups around here without getting copyright struck or copyright claimed. I got 2 copyright claims, which is going to lead to a strike. I'm on my second thing before I get a strike because of the Jeff Hardy song that I posted.
I know. He got massive subscribers, but he does like real mainstream songs.
I don't know how he keeps his channel up. YouTube
like 1.5 million views. Shit.
I mean, the only way I could think of in order to make songs in terms of people going at mainstream and having everybody listen to it is just make your own, like me and you are doing. Making our own beats. You still there, Total? Oh. I guess he's listening to the song.
People be getting cancer. People be talking this trash on it. YouTube platform. They can't pull up in real life. Talking about.
I mean, the only way.
Did you see the of the person you mentioned? Someone he gets cancer.
I couldn't understand you.
Huh?
I couldn't understand you. Your mic fucked up again.
I said the person on the National on this community post Patreon. They said that you get cancer. I said that's
Yeah, the internet's a beautiful wasteland.
Yep.
That is until Kappa shows up next year.
Yep.
When Kappa shows up, most of these people are gonna drop off the face of the earth. At least until Amazon Tube comes up.
Right.
I guarantee you.
This whole thing is stupid. They should remove people. That's trying to choke channels and all that.
Yeah. I
mean,
I don't know where we fit in because we're music makers, technically, and music can be heard by anybody. But the songs that we use in terms of Titantrons and stuff, it considered violence. Yeah. But kids still watch wrestling. But people over kids watch wrestling too. So where the hell we fit in?
Right.
Because the bot's either going to put us as an adult or kids, and if it's either one, and people think that we put it on there on purpose, we're going to get fined $42,000 per video. And given how many videos most of us have, we're going to be bankrupt. And I don't even have. I only got like a bag full of pennies to my name.
I'll check them out. We have the stream. Kenny. I'll check them out.
I mean, the only way that any of us have a chance is like to make our own music from non-copyrighted material around here, unless we go to a different site.
Yeah.
That's why me and you've been. That's why me and you have been making beats lately, so we could like experiment with stuff. At least for me, at least.
Mm-hmm,
I mean, originally I did it to, do something besides wrestling mashups. Then I thought, since people are using beats for mega mega mixes or something, I might be able to help them out, but nobody ever wants to use them.
You're right.
So that just makes me feel like crap, because it feels like nothing I do makes people think I'm trying to be helpful or actually doing something.
I think you're being helpful, man.
I try to be, man. I try to be. Because, like I've said before, you guys are the only friends I've got here. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd probably be in worse shape than I am today. And I know I came from a somber point, but just being honest. If it wasn't if it wasn't for me joining the Mashup Nation, I'd probably be so depressed I probably wouldn't eat much. I mean, we're still human. We need social interaction at some point besides family.
Right. That's a good way to make beats on a laptop. I'll try to produce my music. Well, I produce my beats on my phone. Go to Boozy got me into.
Yeah.
It's called BandLab.
Yeah, BandLab. There's two versions. There's the mobile version, which allows you to have packs of genres of music downloaded, and you can make easy and quick beats with different genres mixed together. You can change the tempo, yada yada yada, all that stuff. Then there's from what I saw when I was trying to get him on.
There's a PC version.
Yeah, and that's more in detail editing and all that. But
yes.
I think you still got to download the packs for it though.
Yeah, download pack.
Yeah, they got contests on there where you can win actual money for about up to about $500, or it's a pretty good site/app. And it's free. I don't think they charge you for anything. All of it's free, I think.
Oh, okay.
Don't quote me on it, but I ain't sure.
No problem, Kenny.
No problem. Just trying to help people do their own passions.
Yeah.
I can't believe we've been streaming this long.
Yeah. Sure. 50 minutes. I might wrap it up though.
Yeah, that might sound good, because it's going to take for how long to. I actually want to see what we sound like after this stream is done, so we could figure out what we sound like.
Right.
From my perspective, I sound perfectly normal, but I don't know what I sound like. I know what we both sound like. We might sound different from what we sound like now, in our perspective.
For real.
Well, thank everybody who wanted to join.
Thanks everyone who joined the stream for Total Talk.
Yeah, we should do this more
often today.
We should do this
my guest here, Goldie.
We should do this more often.
Wrap it up, guys.
We should do this more often, but not like live stream it. We could just record it. Because this was a little clusterfuck.
There's a little cluster, man. It was fucking stream. And I might be messing up. Piss me off. So
thank you for joining Total Talk, and subscribe to either one of our channels. It would help a lot.
Yes, subscribe to back up. Total Productions. Subscribe to Goldie.
If you want.
Subscribe to us as well. This is all we got to talk about for tonight. So
have a good day, and have a good rest of the week until we come back, or he comes back.
Until we come back. But y'all be blessed.
Yeah. We're dropping out. Peace.
Peace, guys.